Hello, welcome back. I'm Statman Dave. Today we're diving into the Champions League last 16 draw. Not the first draw, the correct second draw. Guys, going to be reacting to it, talking about all the intricacies, statistics, of course, on SofaScore and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, it is time to dive in.
The first team drawn is FC Salzburg.
Salzburg, first name out the hat. Will it be Manchester United?
And their opponents
FC Bayern Munich.
will be
Salzburg versus Bayern. Adeyemi will be basically doing a bit of a dress rehearsal for the Bundesliga in the Austrian Super League this season, or Austrian Bundesliga this season, sorry. 14 goals, 2 assists in 17 games. Left-footed attacker, very, very good, explosive. He's going to be the guy that Bayern Munich are going to have to deal with. And I honestly think Leroy Sané is going to have a big part to play in this season's Champions League. Used by Julian Nagelsmann in the group stages as a second striker against Benfica. Was absolutely superb. Could have grabbed himself a hat-trick. Basically teed up Lewandowski for his assist for a tap-in. But he was brilliant through the middle. And it's an interesting use of Leroy Sané by, of course, Julian Nagelsmann.
Club Atletico de Madrid.
Here we go. They were kicking off about not drawing Man United. Wouldn't that be something?
Manchester United.
Atletico de Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. Very much a side this season that's been switching between a 4-4-2 and a 3-5-2. They've played both these systems and shapes. They look quite similar in an attacking sense. They attack with this sort of diamond 3 in terms of Yannick Carrasco starts as a wing back but very much plays as an attacker. Same with Marcus Llorente, who tucks in at right back in a possession perspective. But they were very lucky, won the last game, got through literally in the last match. The likes of Antoine Griezmann, Luis Suarez, and João Felix in an attacking sense to deal with. And of course, Koke stopped that flow in midfield. Manchester United under Rangnick going for that 4-2-2. Looking a lot better from a pressing situation, but there is still work to be done with this squad. How to get the best out of Cristiano Ronaldo to unlock the door against Atletico. Atletico are going to be dogged. They're going to be ugly. United are going to play a lot of long balls up the pitch and look to play on that second ball, which Atletico have made a name for it. So a massive game for Manchester United. It's going to be huge for Fred and McTominay in midfield. Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, huge performance. I think that midfield is going to be where that game will be won and lost. That is a banger of a game. Absolute banger.
Juventus.
So Juventus will face Villarreal.
Villarreal, of course, last game of the group. Getting through by the scruff of their neck, beating Atalanta, 3 goals to do. Dan Juma is the key guy. Again, great on the ball, sits in a striking position in a defensive sense, plays wide left when he's got the ball at his feet. He is a threat for Juve, and Juve have looked a little bit leggy defensively this season. Dan Juma could be that key guy. In terms of Juventus, what they've got this season is real inconsistency. Some good performances, such as the 1-0 win against Chelsea in the Champions League, really compact, sat deep, played Chiesa and Bernardeschi up front as 2 wingers that play inside. And I really do believe Chiesa is the man to watch for them. So exciting. We saw it at the European Championships, but also at the back end of last season, it's a game against Porto in the Champions League where Chiesa basically carried them in the game. They ended up getting knocked out, but he was fantastic, grabbed some important goals for them, explosive, finishes off both feet, one to watch in the back end of the Champions League.
Pairing starts with Sporting Club de Portugal.
Manchester City.
Sporting Club.
City this season have been pretty imperious in the Champions League. Riyad Mahrez, I think, is one of their guys to look out for. Last season in the Champions League, in the back end of the season, he was absolutely phenomenal. Think about the performance in the semi against, of course, PSG, the Algerian, 30 years old, coming into his prime as a City player. And I think the other side of that is not only was Riyad Mahrez absolutely fantastic in those knockout games, but so was Phil Foden. And that's something that Sporting Lisbon are going to have to deal with. Of course, Pope is their kind of danger man, second striker, playing in a 3-4-2-1 off the striker. Again, goals in the Champions League. Against Borussia Dortmund, grabbed himself a brace. Very good finisher. Someone that City are going to watch out for.
SL Benfica.
Benfica.
Ajax.
Oh, what
Ajax,
a draw
so
for them.
Benfica.
That's a very fortuitous draw for Ajax. Benfica this season, they are vulnerable. We saw that against Bayern Munich, who beat them 5-2 and, of course, 4-0. Switching, very much playing a three-at-the-back system. Not a lot of pace back there, which is going to be a problem. Ajax, of course, with the likes of Antony, Berghaus, Dusan Tadic supporting Sebastian Aller, who has been the player of the tournament so far. 10 goals in just 6 games in the Champions League, the fastest, or 6 games, sorry, the fastest ever player to get to 10 games, a goal every 49 minutes, showing his ability in front of goal. A Premier League flop that's showing in Europe he knows how to do the job.
Chelsea FC.
Chelsea, here we go. Here we go.
Lost.
Ooh,
Chelsea
good draw
FC
for
versus
Chelsea. Chelsea got through their group in decent fashion. A little bit open in recent weeks. They need to get back to that defensive solidity that saw them do so well. But Mason Mount, I think, is going to be a key guy for them going forward. Was brilliant in the knockout stages last season in the Champions League. The through ball in the final to Kai Havertz led to the goal. A goal and assist against Real Madrid. So important for them.
FC Internazionale Milano.
FC Liverpool.
Liverpool
That
FC.
is sick. Inter Milan under Simeone and Inzaghi have slightly changed to a more possession-based side, controlling the tempo a little bit more. Edin Dzeko, Lautaro Martinez as a front two. Karloglu as the key guy in midfield for them this season, signed from City rivals AC Milan. He's been creatively brilliant as he was against Shakhtar Donetsk. 4 chances created from his 69 touches of the ball. He's someone to watch out for Liverpool, but you expect a team that has done it so consistently in Europe under Jurgen Klopp. They are a real danger in the Champions League. Flew through their group. The performance against Atletico Madrid really showed their quality in possession. And Tsimikas adds a good depth. Same with Diogo Jota, but it is all about Mohamed Salah this season. Has been so good in an attacking sense.
Paris Saint-Germain.
That is sick.
Name
Ancelotti
Real Madrid.
Real
against
Madrid.
his
So Paris
former
Saint-Germain,
club,
Real
PSG.
Madrid.
And I think the big thing with Paris Saint-Germain is they need to find some balance. They found that a little bit against Club Brugge with their shape. Gini Wijnaldum providing a very, aggressive role in defence, but also providing good attacking balance with his forward runs. I do think Di Maria in that side as well provides good balance. So it is Messi and Mbappe, unfortunately, I think, as the front two. Messi this season, of course, scoring more goals in the Champions League than in Liga. 5-1 at the moment. We'll continue that to continue. Again, Mbappe has been directly involved in a goal every single game he's played in the Champions League. Undroppable. So maybe Neymar's the only guy that can't make it into the team. In terms of young Brazilians that are making a name for themselves, it has been Karim Benzema's Real Madrid this season. His forward play has been so important. But little Vinicius Jr. is slowly starting to really provide an outlet on the left for Carlo Ancelotti's team. And I believe they will sit defensive against PSG. They will play on the break. They will allow PSG the ball, which arguably PSG don't want. I think this has got a fascinating tie about it. And I am so excited for the Champions League knockout stages. My favourites after that draw, I'd say Bayern, City, Liverpool and Ajax. Favourites to go through, as well as Chelsea. I think United have got a very difficult game against Atletico, but if they beat them, confidence will grow. But I'd say number one favourites, Liverpool right now. That front three is in disgusting form. Thanks for watching, guys. Do get into the comments below who you think is going to win each of the ties. And also, who is your favourite to win the Champions League? I've been Statman Dave. Check out SofaScore in the link in the description below. And we'll see you later. Goodbye.